Those have nuts on the back. Well, that's annoying. So, on we go. How am I gonna hold those? Yeah. See if I can get my 3/8 wrench in there. Wrench in. Well, it worked on the first one. Worked on the second one. Back ones are not captive, they're machine screw. Let's see about this one. Well, that seems to have a nut. Got it. Sturdy, sturdy, sturdy stuff. Okay. Not really sure that had to come off, but it had no business existing anymore for what we're going to be doing. Yeah, as far as I can tell, we might just need to do these retainers here, because I think those might be holding this entire giant assembly in. I got my 7/16. Those retainers come right out, so that's cool. Does this get loose with it? This might be, I don't know if it's welded on. Oh, I see. I think I got it. See that? Rivets. So riveted on, and it looks like there's a bolt right there. So we won't be able to remove those riveted brackets to the ribs. I mean, we could once this is off, but it looks like after the copper's out of the way, these center bolts are what hold this on, perhaps. So first things first, the pipes go. So we'll keep doing that. Looks like it's gonna be a pretty fast process. Nothing hard about that. Next. Easy. Easy. Anything else while I have this on here? Those are actually held in with Phillips. And the same thing up front. We have retainers. There's one right there. See it? Right there with Phillips. So we'll pop those off next, I guess. Let's just do it right now. Head back here. And where's one? There's one. What are we gonna do? Will it come off? Oh, somebody's already been in there. Good. It still came out though. It looks like it's going in the brass. That's why it came out. That's pretty cool. And that. And this one here. Yep, nice and easy. Excellent. Pretty loose. And then what do we got going on down here? Holy screws. Look at all those screws. Man. These should be machined because I can't get under there. So they must... Now that broke off, which is fine. Let's try that one by hand. See about these. Yeah, they're machined, which makes sense because you can't get a wrench back there. Nope. Try those two by hand. See if we can't get them. What about the rest? Jeez, I might need to put you guys down and see if I can do it without you guys in my other hand. Put all my body weight on here. There's that one. Not that one. That one. Nope. Nope. I think my bit's getting a little sad now too. Isn't that cool? I mean, the effort and the thought process that went into these things, the way they all fit together. Super cool. And actually these, like we learned, probably don't need to come out because they're just holding this bridge so the two panels can connect. But what does need to come out is these side ones so I can get that out of there. So this is the booster pump for the Thermo-Matic. These had what was called Thermo-Matic climate control. It was completely automatic. So they had a set thermostat. The driver would simply hit on or off up on the panel. The air valve would open and close, and the pump would run based on the coolant need. Based on the heat need up front. And there was a sensor somewhere. I don't remember exactly where, but it was automatic in 1953. That's pretty cool. They had buses without it. It was an option, but this one was optioned with it. Let's see if we can get this out of here. Nope. All right, I'm gonna have to switch over to my hand tools and see if I can get that off. Whew, these little machine screws here are kicking my butt, but I got a bunch out. I'm on the last one. And believe it or not, that little baby machine screw, this impact driver seems the best way to do it. I'm just whacking it like crazy, and every turn I get a little doot, 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 and that's what we're doing. Quite a thing, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I think it's spinning. Every now and then I try and turn it, and it's just impossible. So, keep going. Be patient. There's a pretty junk bit on the impact as well, so I don't have a ton of bite. Broke. Excellent. I can live with breaking. That's a success. Okay. Pull these out. All right. Good stuff. There's that out of the way. Access to my pipes, and we're making good progress. Pull this out. Slide that out of there, maybe. Oh, it kind of wants to, doesn't it? Let's see. Yep. Oh, it wants to. It's certainly considering it. There we go. So I want to show you guys in here how this system is pretty cool. So you have wiring in for your water pump, sends the coolant up based on need. And then the other wiring we have in this loom right here comes up, and that's to our switch, which would sound the buzzer if the latch is unlatched. So I'd like to keep that, except I'm not going to, because this is going to be our shower. So I don't really want any 12-volt electrical in the shower. The only electrical that should be in this space is going to be overhead lighting, which is, house system, not bus system. So that's got to go. So I really can't risk it getting wet and causing a problem. And if we drive off with the door open, we're idiots. So I don't need a buzzer to tell me. That's spinning down in the floor. Is it broken enough that I can yank it out of there? Maybe if I just put some upward pressure at the same time. Seem to want to go. It's all right. We should be able to bend that and then figure it out later. So I have another area here where I might need my impact, because that one does not want to come out. So let's see if we can't get it to spin a little. It's hard because I can't get my hand around the impact to hold it nice and tight. So I'm kind of just guiding it. What a horrendously low quality drill bit. It's like everything else. Junk tools everywhere you look. This sort of stuff, guys, is really what takes all the time. It's not building out the interior of these buses. It's if you're getting one that's not stripped, you're going to take all this time moving stuff you don't need. There we go. That was wild. But is this now free? Should be. Should be free. There we go. Okay. Now we'll undo these bolts here on this big air valve. So I think these are through bolts, the underside of the floor, and that block is just a spacer. I was hoping they were lag screws, but that was a pipe dream, so gonna have to crawl under the bus and hold those. Well, actually, I think we might have got lucky. Because, yeah, there they are in the battery tray. So not too hard to get to. Looks like 1/2-inch castle nuts. So we'll get another wrench down here and have those off in no time. Time to go grab Dad. Okay, with the help of Dad, we got those up and out. So I should just be able to kind of yank them. There's that one. Sticky. Man. It's a long and sturdy bolt, but it's coming out. Well, we're getting pretty close. This is all loose. I got a clamp off of the pump. That's loose. So really, ripping this thing out is just now a matter, I think, of cutting it on both ends. But it's lunchtime, so time to do that.